Hello everyone, and welcome to Slow Spoken English.
I'm Diana.
And I'm Richard. Today, we're making plans for the weekend.
We both have a free Saturday, which doesn't happen very often.
So we're trying to decide how to spend it.
During the conversation, we'll ask you 5 comprehension questions to test your listening skills.
Listen for the times, places, and plans we choose.
If you enjoy our style of content, then please subscribe to Slow Spoken English for more slow, natural conversations. We release videos just like this one weekly. Subscribing helps us continue to bring more fun to your learning.
All right, what should we do on Saturday?
I'd like to do something outside.
So would I. The weather should be sunny.
How about the weekend market?
That sounds good. Mrs. Chen said there's a new bakery stall there.
Of course, that is the detail you remembered.
I also remember there are plants and books.
That sounds better. I'm just teasing you, Richard. I like a good bakery stall as well.
What time should we go?
Maybe around 10 in the morning.
Not too early then.
You say that as though 10 o'clock is sunrise.
On a Saturday, it almost is.
Comprehension question 1. What time do we plan to go to the market?
We plan to go at about 10 in the morning.
We could have breakfast first.
At Mrs. Chen's cafe,
I thought you wanted the bakery stall.
there is no rule against 2 breakfasts.
There possibly should be.
Fine. How about coffee first, bakery later?
That sounds perfect.
And after the market?
Maybe we could go for a walk by the harbor.
I'd like that.
You can bring your camera.
Now this is becoming an excellent Saturday.
Comprehension question 2. What do I suggest Richard bring on the walk?
Diana suggests I bring my camera.
Abby sent me a message too.
What did she say?
She asked if we want to see a movie in the afternoon.
What time?
3:30.
That could work well after the walk.
Maybe, but I also don't want the whole day to feel rushed. You know what I mean?
Good point.
I like having some time with no plans.
You mean doing nothing?
Yes, like relaxing.
Which is very different, apparently.
Comprehension question 3. Who invites us to see a movie?
Abby invites us.
What if we meet Abby for dinner instead?
That sounds better.
Then we can take our time at the market and on the walk.
And I can stop every 5 minutes to take photos.
I knew there was a reason you agreed.
Art cannot be rushed.
Neither can lunch, so we should eat somewhere near the harbor.
Agreed.
Comprehension question 4. Why do we decide not to see the afternoon movie?
Because we don't want the day to feel rushed.
So the plan is coffee, the market, a walk, lunch, then dinner with Abby.
That sounds like quite a full day.
It does.
Should we remove something?
Let's not. We can just keep the plans simple.
And if we get tired, we can change them.
Exactly. It's the weekend. We're allowed to be flexible.
I like that rule.
What time should we meet Abby?
Around 6:30?
Perfect. I'll message her.
Comprehension question 5.
What time will we meet Abby for dinner? We agreed we will meet her at about 6:30.
Let's now review 6 useful expressions for describing your weekend.
To make plans means to decide what you are going to do.
A free Saturday means you do not already have anything important planned.
To take your time means to do something without rushing.
To feel rushed means you feel you have to do things too quickly.
To be flexible means being willing to change your plans.
And that works means a plan or time is suitable.
Now it's your turn. Time for our usual speaking challenge. Pause the video after each question and answer using a whole complete sentence, not just a yes or a no.
Question 1. What do you usually do on weekends?
Question 2. Do you prefer busy weekends or quiet weekends?
Question 3. Who do you like spending your free time with?
Question 4. What would your perfect Saturday look like?
Thanks for making weekend plans with us. You can add the answers to our questions in the comments.
If you enjoy our content and style of learning, why not subscribe to Slow Spoken English for more natural conversations? Plus, you can let us know in the comments what your plans are for this coming weekend.
I'm still thinking about the bakery stall.
Of course you are!
Cheers, everyone. Keep a lookout for our next intermediate video in this series for more English practice when discussing your weekend activities.
See you next time. We love to have you listening.